Hey, what's going on, 499 fans? It's your boy Music Nerd, and I'm here with my schedule predictions for the Dolphins this year. Last year, you can check the video. I went 16-1 in my predictions, so I'm hoping that I can do a bit better this year with it. Hoping I can go 17-0 with it, and my predictions can come true. Because I did predict that Miami was going to get the second seed in the AFC East, but because I dropped that last game, it was wrong. So we're gonna go. Hopefully, we're gonna be a little bit tighter this year. We make another step forward, and Miami is able to go to the and get a playoff win. Hopefully, maybe get to the AFC Championship game. Maybe sneak in. Hopefully, but we'll see what's going to happen. So without further ado, let's get into it. Week 1 against Jacksonville, I think that's a W for the Dolphins. Week 2 against Buffalo, I think that's another W. But I think that Miami narrowly misses out on this third straight 3-0 start because I think they lose to Seattle. I think that's a tough environment to go into. I think Seattle's going to be prepared for that game. I think Seattle's going to be just a little bit better in that one. But I think Miami bounces back with getting a win, a revenge win against Tennessee week 4, and then going into Foxborough and getting another win in there, which would be, if I'm not mistaken, Miami's 4th straight win in Foxborough, which I think is something that we have not done in a very long time. So heading into the bye week, I think Miami's 4-1 in good shape. And then coming out the bye, they have a really tough game against Indianapolis in Indianapolis. I think Indianapolis' strengths kind of mirror what our deficiencies are on defense. But I think Miami's going to be able to outscore the Colts. So I'll give Miami that win week 7. I think Miami is able to get another good win against Arizona, but I think Miami loses to Buffalo week 8. Week 9. And then I think they lose again to the Rams. I think that's going to be Miami's only 2-game losing streak of the season. Hopefully, you can quote me on that. Hopefully, I'm right on that. But I think that that's a really tough stretch. And I think it's going to be hard for them to win those. But I think Miami loses both. But I think Miami bounces back with 2 very winnable home games with the Raiders and the Patriots. I think they take both of those. And then another tough road game, which I think Miami's going to drop, is going to be Thanksgiving at Green Bay. I think that's just a really tough place to play. The Thanksgiving is going to be rocking. I think Green Bay is going to have a little bit of juice on that one, so I give Green Bay that one. But I think Miami bounces back again by when they get the Jets at home. I think they get that win. Also, then they play the Texans on the road. I think Miami grows up a lot in that game, and I think they show their playoff mettle. I think they get a tough one because I know the Texans are going to be fighting for a playoff spot for that game. They're going to really need it, but I think Miami is able to outscore this team again. Basically, another team on their schedule they outscore and they get this win. But playing San Francisco next week, I think that's going to take a little bit out of them. I think San Francisco's going to still be one of the best teams in the NFL. Fred Warner's not going anywhere. That defense is not going anywhere. That offense is still very dynamic. So, and of course, this is all barring injuries and everything like that. But I think San Francisco takes that game from us. But I think the Dolphins end the season on a good note by taking the last 2 games against the Browns and the Jets, even though I think they're going to be tough games because these teams are going to be vying for AFC playoff spots, but I think Miami's able to do. So, if my math is correct, I think that has us at 13-4. I'm kind of going out on. Oh, I'm sorry, not 13-4, 12-5. Going out on a bit of a limb here. I think that's good enough for the second seed in the AFC, second or third seed in the AFC, and a home playoff game, which I think is going to be rocking in Hard Rock. And I think that gets us to at least to a chance to get the AFC Championship game, but I know it's going to be tough. But that is my scheduled prediction. Hopefully I can go 17-0. Hopefully, hey, maybe I undersold the Miami Dolphins. Hopefully I did not oversell them. But I'm looking forward to this season. It's going to be great, guys. So give us y'all predictions in the comments if y'all can. Hey, tell me I'm wrong, tell me I'm right, tell me I'm right on and everything like that. But hopefully the Dolphins have another great season. We love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Stay tuned. We're going to be coming out to you the whole season. All right, peace.